Hello, my beautiful souls. Welcome into your daily read for Sunday. I hope all is well. We're going to begin and pull from the Energy Oracle deck and then see where the reading takes us. But to begin for Sunday. Okay, coming out first and foremost, Cornucopia, the Sun card, and Broken Heart in reverse. I'm getting the message of, with the Broken Heart in reverse, you not letting things affect you, feeling emotionally disconnected or distant, or both from whatever's at hand, and potentially what you desire, at least to an extent, but more so in regards to what's at hand throughout this day, whether it's a connection, a job, a business, a project, completion of some sort. Naturally, when it comes to the Sun card also coming out, but I wouldn't be surprised if at least to a certain extent or at certain points, you're giving off this, emotionally dry, but and it's not a negative thing, but emotionally dry and sunny demeanor. And so I feel like this could help you achieve, accomplish, even improve or positively affect your healing process. And so I feel like if it's a busy Sunday for you specifically, you'll find that healing comes naturally as a result or a benefit from what you're accomplishing, at least some of which. But I feel like you're thinking about past deceit, all right? Not to take the reading in a negative direction, if I could even say it. But I feel like there's a sense of one, if not multiple people, I want to say even potentially a spirit or two. And it could have been a spirit and a person in your waking life, your external reality doing you dirty, even if it was more so behind the scenes. But I feel like this could have been a multitude of people for some. Anyways, there's a sense of you kind of getting justice or just a sense of this cornucopia, abundance, golden success, and opportunity throughout this day and surrounding it to make up for that, or at least to pave the way towards more. But rest and rejuvenation as well coming out. I feel like it's a day where whatever you're gaining, whatever you're meant to achieve is not meant to feel overwhelming. Even if, say, you're, for example, wrapped up with a job throughout the Sunday and other people are gaining similar benefits, rewards, abundance, but they're stressed. It reminds me of yesterday at my serving job. I was quite peaceful in the midst of accomplishing what I needed to, plus some, and I still gained rewards, while other people were less relaxed and rejuvenated in the midst of gaining what they needed to and were meant to. So just try to maintain this. Again, this is going to help you heal. In spirit saying, watch the blossoming abundance come to be. All right. They're also saying spiritually the number 3 coming into play. But let's move on to the Mermaid Tarot. I'm getting kind of a slow struggle tying into that rest and rejuvenation vibe. You might even find that at times you're speaking methodically, strategically, even potentially being spoken through by spirit, but then you stumble upon your words a little bit. You maybe lose your breath just slightly for that hot second. And I feel like you're either being spiritually messed with and or you're just tired, all right? And things could be affecting you outside of you otherwise. I just heard somebody around you is a mess. Somebody around you is a mess, whether it's more so how they're living at home, or maybe somebody cross paths with at a store or another location when you're migrating. Could be their energy, it could be how they're working, you name it. But don't let that affect you to the best of your ability. But the Eight of Pentacles, because I feel like there's effort being put forth towards healing and or once again, that job, that business. It could be your career in general. But it may be a sense of you checking things off your to-do list and making sure you're ready for a change or for the upcoming week or weeks. It could be more so you thinking about what you still have to accomplish in the upcoming days and weeks. But I feel like, again, any effort you're working towards accomplishing, that was horrible wording. Any efforts you're putting forth towards certain accomplishments or one in particular throughout this day, abundance is yours to gain, turning into this cornucopia golden energy. I just feel like you're very guided being drawn to this specific reading. And they're also saying there might be a contract that we're preparing you for, or you could even find yourself looking up ideas, potentials, options in regards to this contract. But I was mainly getting, even if, say, this isn't part of your Sunday, the number 6 is absolutely relevant as far as messages go. It could be spiritual, the spiritual number, angel number, meaning don't be surprised if there's a couple angel numbers that pop up throughout your day, synchronicity wise, with the number 6 in it. But as well, man holding a heart, because I feel like your masculine side is quite present and relevant and being put to use. You can't help but feel in touch with it, male or female, or however you like to be identified as. And I'm not saying those with heavy masculine energy are always emotionally detached or even somewhat, but it's kind of pairing with this broken heart in reverse, at least to an extent. And so I feel like this is you still being an emotional being, still having a big heart, a caring vibe about you, and that coming through in your mannerisms, the words you convey, the messages, and even your holding back. But again, there's that detached sort of, I'm not gonna get my heart broken again, or I'm just manifesting quite efficiently in a light manner without weighing things down as I once did or could be. I'm hearing, let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. There may be a sense of love in a situation, but a feistiness as well, or just a heavy vibe. And so I feel like it's either you knowing you shouldn't be adding more heaviness to that situation or feistiness, or you just kind of wanting to add that love and light to whatever it is for you. To continue, the Queen of Wands, the Three of Swords, and the Judgment in reverse. I feel like you know a lot being drawn to this reading, but you're not expressing it. There's a sense of you at certain points not getting your voice out there, whether it's you see the truth or you could step up at a job situation or at home or with that relationship, but you feel strategically, it's just intuitively, it's smarter to hold back. Whether you're going to rock the boat in that relationship and it's not the right time, or just it's not going to do you justice, or that connection, or you just don't feel it's your place or the right choice to step up in that job situation, you name it. Or it could be just not the right time to help somebody, whether it's through that job, through that business, at home, you name it. It could be a friend. And so there's a strategic keeping your voice to yourself, but there could be another way that you're getting your voice out there and that's benefiting you, utilizing potentially spirit's honesty voice, your intuition, all the meanwhile, but your important voice. And so it reminds you of where your voice is needed throughout this day and where it's potentially smart again to hold back. And they're saying both in the upright and in the reverse, the Judgment card is leading you towards, because that's still effort by holding back, right? And implementing strategy, once again, it's leading you towards abundance. But I feel like you are passionate. You might be helping people heal throughout this day. You might even, again, be healing yourself. But that coming through in a different way than this card here. But you also could be picking up on some other people's emotional energy. Doesn't mean you're utilizing that to weigh a situation down or affecting your process in one, if not multiple ways. But I feel like you could be picking up on emotions from others. It's just a fact. But the Queen of Wands talking about how this is a Sunday where even though you have this sort of, I want to add love and light to the situation, I'm being strategic, you're going to have patience at certain points, and you're giving off this sunny vibe. I feel like you're very passionate. You're giving off this, I want to say badass energy, where people are noticing you can accomplish what you set your mind to, what you put effort towards, and it's working to your advantage and potentially benefiting a situation greatly. But it's a day where, as things blossom for you, okay, as you see your efforts from the previous days and this Sunday pay off in more than one way, recognize that there's a change on the horizon that will leave you feeling like your life is meant to be more of a cornucopia with shining golden abundance and, I want to say, levels of spotlight attention from the spiritual realm, from other people. potentially from an online platform. I'm getting that specifically. And I feel like this is a day where you're reminded of what you're made out of by strategically, again, holding back, moving forward, putting effort towards this and that. And I just feel like it's a day where other people are seeing wholeheartedly that you're a well rounded, multifaceted type of individual. All right? So I hope this was truly helpful. Sending you so much love and light. Go enjoy your Sunday, and I'll definitely see you next time.